So ECI's drive is to include the free and fair election. Article 324, it talks about Election Commission of India. So it is a set of guidelines issued to regulate political parties and candidates prior to the election. ये election से पहले का procedure है. The rules range from related to speeches, how the speeches should be conducted, how the polling day it should go in a flow, polling booths, कुछ fraud वगैरह नहीं होना चाहिए polling booth पे, content of election manifestos, processions, general conduct, so that there will be free and fair elections. Now moving on to the next topic. The next sector was voluntary code of ethics. Voluntary code of ethics for social media. So there should be proper ethics for social media platforms like Twitter, WhatsApp. So what Election Commission told on taking down the election related post? Acting on the request from the Election Commission of India, here is what happened. Acting the takedown request, while the social media platform agreed to the Election Commission's request to withhold said post for duration of Lok Sabha elections, it is said in a statement that it is disagreed with the orders. Thus, in the interest of transparency, Twitter made the emails. These emails said that the post in question violated the Model Code of Conduct. What were the rules cited for the orders? MCC has been in place for ongoing Lok Sabha elections. Now, why did a voluntary ethics code for social media platforms, why did they emerge? The Election Commission now talked that as political parties increasingly took to social media, in January 2019, it set up a committee under Deputy Election Commissioner. Who is the commissioner? Umesh Sinha. After multiple meetings, there were multiple meetings related to this Representation of People Act. Some changes were suggested to deal with the conduct of Lok Sabha elections. To cover social media posts in 48-hour period before the polling. Before the polling, there was a 48-hour period. So conventional campaigning is banned in this. Internet and Mobile Association of India, along with social media platforms, they would go to present the Code of Ethics. Code of Ethics is given by 2nd ARC. Code of Conduct was also talked about. What does this code say? The code says social media platform will voluntarily undertake information, education and communication campaigns. It is also called as IEC campaigns. Information, education, then communication. It is to spread awareness about elections, including electoral laws. The next news was about election symbols. Election symbols, they are crucial to a party's identity. It helps voters recognize candidates. Recognizing national and state parties get exclusive symbols. जो recognized parties होती है उन्हें exclusively symbols allot किए जाते हैं. Unrecognized parties को नहीं किए जाते. How the process works? Before the first Lok Sabha election of 1951-52, ECI realized that the election symbols were critical in a country where literacy rate was less than 20%. It was decided that the symbols should be familiar, easily recognizable, should not show any object with a religious or sentimental association, such as cow, temple, national flag. So they contains religious aspirations. So they should not be included in the symbols. List of 26 symbols were approved by ECI. Who allots the election symbols to political parties? ECI is responsible for the allotment of symbols done under Election and Symbols Reservation and Allotment Orders 1968. It is meant to provide for specification, reservation, choice and allotment of symbols at elections in parliamentary and assembly constituencies. Right? It can be either reserved, they are exclusive to a recognized political party. Let's move on to the next news about VVPAT machines. So VVPAT machines is attached to the ballot unit of EVM. It provides visual verification for the vote cast by the voter. It provides a visual verification for the votes which are casted by voter. How it helps, like how it process it's taking place by putting a slip of paper with the voter's choice on it. Election Commission of India argued that it would not be possible to count all VVPAT slips during election. So Supreme Court on April 26 rejected the demand for 100% verification of voter verified paper audit trials in Indian elections. Now let's talk about some prison related articles. Why can accused persons in prison contest polls but they do not vote? Section 62 of RPA 1951 Act, it provides a series of restrictions on the right to vote, including subclause 5. So here is the look. Supreme Court has held that free and fair elections, they are part of basic structure of the constitution, and any law or the policies would violate this principle. They could be struck down. But voting is not a fundamental right. As you know, right to vote is a constitutional right. Amritpal Singh, the jailed head of the pro-Khalistan outfit, he announced his intention to contest Lok Sabha elections from Punjab's Khadur Sahib seat to be held on June 1. Though his ability to campaign may be limited, his right to contest polls while facing criminal charges will not be under question unless he is convicted. Now let's move on to some international relations. Diplomacy, international diplomacy. How a new Japan promises to transform Asian geopolitics. Japan, this is given by C. Raja Mohan. He is a renowned person. Japan has given up the post war pacifism and is working to becoming a major military power. The turn is historic and promises to transform the geopolitics of Asia. Transforming the geopolitics of Asia and the world. A politically and militarily strong Japan, it contributes to India's objective of building a multipolar Asia in a multipolar world. So there should be geopolitical alliances. President Biden and Prime Minister Kishida at the White House, right? So in the meeting, he announced the arrival of a new assertive Japan to the world. Japan is changing and why this matters.